Dubachi here with another video of haunted places in Mass. But due to the issues in this story, I cannot give an address. I can definitely not give names. All in respect to the person who passed away. Plus the content of the story. I mean, the story let enough is alone. Enough, to make someone, just weary and not want to know anything about the person personally. But the story goes is I will say in this terms of two people, a couple, and this couple were having problems. They weren't married, and but they were together, and that's all I'll say. And I guess one of the not guess, but I know for a fact that one of the half of this couple wanted to leave the relationship. And that put the other half of the relationship of the person into a bit of rage. And this story is a perfect example of what love can do to one's mind. And if you're not good with love, or if you're not, I still got to do a video on this about my thoughts and theories about love and the triangle. And as you can see, things with a triangle form lead to disaster and insaneness and craziness, like the Bridgewater Triangle or the Bermuda Triangle. Anything in that term. And this is one of them. It was a love triangle. 3 points to a sided piece. And out of all three of them, you get nothing but mystery, murder, death. The list goes on of what can happen into a triangle, and this is one of them. And so this relationship got so bad that one half of the relationship shot the other half in this house. And in their, bit of rage, they've come to terms of what they've done. And I have another video up, which I didn't get to do this year, and I've been meaning to do it, but I keep missing it. And I'm going to try next year, but on February 8th, I'm going to be heading out to Route 31 in Fitchburg, Westminster, and off of Route 140, where it all connects. I'll be taking you out in the woods at night in that area, due to a fact that the person that lived in this house went to this place and shot himself due to he didn't want to face the consequences of course, killing their lover. It's just insane, like I said, what love does to a person. And in this case, this person just went all out of control. And then there in this house lies a dead soul that, just ain't gonna rest. And who knows what the real circumstances was, but in the article of what I've read, and like I said, I don't want to give out too much on that. If anybody happens to find it, they will. But I just like to keep this one, folded up and just in respects to the person, because the person was a respectable person, very well known, very popular. So I just want to do this respectfully as I can, but I just like to also, put it out there, because you can't hide the dead. I love watching, finding, looking for the spirits, and I would love to get in there and do some ghost hunting, but I don't think that will happen. But this is Leominster, Mass. And like I said, if you happen to come across the article, It's a love triangle, a shooting of them two people. But like I said, I don't want to put out too much details in respect to the people, the family, and so forth. But this is another haunted place in Mass. And it just goes to show what and where, and where you'll ever find, the dead. All comes up in all, and this is a nice neighborhood over here. And it's just nuts. It could happen in such, everybody says, oh, I can't believe something happened in a nice neighborhood like this. I mean, this is a little out of the skirt type thing in the city of Leominster. And yeah, it happens everywhere. It doesn't matter what nice, peaceful town you live in. I mean, it ain't too far from the city, at least 3 miles from the city, but still, it's nuts of what you find and who does the murder. You can be the nicest person in the world, and all of a sudden, something just snaps inside, and that's that. You're done. And that triangle, like I said, it's crazy of what it does to one person. Love. But I will be doing something in detail to that, and if you get a wind of what this part of town is, I'm sure you will end up finding the story. But like I said, I don't want to give out stuff because I want to be in respect. Other than that, YouTube Nation, another video done. Many more to come. Out.